Sana Safina's original winter luxury collection. Okay, so I'm going to give you an in-depth description of the suit and ultimately give you a little bit of a brief on exactly how this suit needs to be tailored if you're going to get a stunning result. Obviously, the ultimate test of the suit is the stitching. I mean, it's quite an expensive suit, it's a beautiful material, but then there are lots of essentials that are missing in this. And really, to complete it, you need the talent of an exceptional tailor. So first of all, it's got this beautiful like beigey grey and dusky pink bluchy dupatta, bluchy shawl. Okay, so the bluchy shawl is obviously, it's of high quality. The velvet is really exceptional, and yeah, if you want a bluchy dupatta with your suit, it's one of those. I mean, like, if you look at the picture of this, really is this tasseling and all the beading and stuff that's really made this exceptional, but that's not something that's supplied with the suit. Okay, so you've got this border, daman border, back motif, back of the kameez, 3 panels for the front, so left panel, center panel, right panel, and neckline patch. Now, one of the other things with these suits, wrong side, one of the other things with these suits is that these patches are very difficult to apply, so never make the mistake of getting these suits unstitched and tailored and brought back to UK. That would be the last thing that I would do, or I would advise. Now, I am going to get this tailored, and inshallah I will be bringing it back to UK, where I will show in my house exactly the way these suits are. I would not make the mistake of bringing it unstitched, because I know I would lose out completely, because I know for a fact that justice cannot be given by having this suit stitched in the UK. Now, the other things to bear in mind is how elaborate you want this suit making. If you look on the picture, obviously there's lots of jewelry and stuff that she's wearing as well, which has made it exceptionally elaborate. There's been beading and stuff that's used. Now, the tailoring on this is going to be quite difficult, and I would advise all my customers or all my viewers to be prepared to pay a decent price for tailoring on something like this. You cannot make a suit like this in, you know, even if you gave it to a tailor here in Pakistan and you asked for something like this, you are looking to pay maybe 6,000-7,000 rupees for the stitching. And that is, no one will accept accept the task of stitching, because it's not just the task of stitching, it's sourcing. So sourcing all these things out is one of the most difficult jobs around. Every time I go out into the market, I mean, yesterday you haven't been watching me doing the videos, and that's because I am so tired out that I have just simply given up, really. Honestly, it's so hard. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a little bit of a description of what I'm going to use with this suit. I mean, this is one of the laces that I have acquired and I will be using. So the edgings I will be finishing off in this, but there is still additional lace and stuff that I need to get dyed. So today I'm going to take off the lace for the dupatta. I have absolutely no idea of these tassels, so I probably won't use these, because that's not something that is easy accessible. That's something that the designers have paid exceptional to get something like that done. I haven't got the time or the effort, and I don't think majority of the customers will be willing to pay. I mean, you get a stitched outfit like this, maybe from somewhere like House of Pfizer, you're paying like 200 and over 200 pounds for it. And that's, mark my word, go and do your research and find out for yourself. Now, the problem with getting stuff ready-made from House of Pfizer is that you would get a sizing. It would be made exactly like the photo, but then not everyone in wearing is the equivalent of the model and the person wearing it. I know the last time I bought items from House of Pfizer, there was errors in it, and the suit was not really capable of wearing. So anyway, I am going to hopefully hand these into the tailors today and get these patches and so on applied, because I know for a fact that I cannot bring these back to the UK and get just this done to them.